Morning, y'all. Look at my honey girl right there. Beautiful baby, huh? Oh, look at you. Daddy cover you up with Binky. In front of Starbucks. They're working again, so there's internet. What? Look at you. Oh my goodness, we take you out in a little bit. Oh, you nice and comfortable. Look at you. You're such a cutie. You're daddy's baby. Daddy love you. So, I love you. You're cute. So I just saw. Let's turn this off. I just saw Berkeley riots at Berkeley. It's not a shocker. I call it Berserkly. Back in 2023, so a couple years ago, I was down there finishing up refrigeration. I was working for this RSC Mechanical, bunch of fucking idiots. And I wanted to, earlier when I was on my way there, I saw by this place, it looked like they had a homeless treehouse in this park. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Because I love the show Pete with Treehouse Masters. And I'm like, they got a generator? And so, it's not a shocker in Calitar, California. So, it was probably about like 9 or 10 when I finished up on refrigeration job. And I had my hazards on. I was going to park and go check out the park, right? And I was in a van. Honey was in daycare because I was working night care because I was working 75 to 120 hours a week. Sometimes I could take her with me, but this time I didn't. So anyways, so I was like, I'll check it out. Wait in the park. And nobody else was out there. Then it's like cop pulled to the right of me, right? And I was like, why is he sitting there? And so I rolled the window down and said, hey, officer, how's it going? He goes, turn off your fucking hazards and put on your turn signal. I go, what? He goes, what did I effing say? And I go, I don't have any more blinker fluid. So, and I said, get the fuck out of my face. I mean, go fucking do your job. Don't fucking harass me, And so he didn't like that. So he went to go pull his gun to shoot me. And that just shows you, there's a lot of, individuals that shouldn't be cops. So I left because there's something wrong with that dude. But the thing is, that's just how it is in California. You get harassed more. And I just put it right back in their face because you ain't gonna fucking talk to me like that. And it's been on multiple occasions with that shit. And I just throw it back in their face. And they ain't gonna do shit because all they are is just a fucking poor excuse for a badge. And, there you go. But, so it's not a shocker to see all these, Antifa, social justice warriors, whatever the hell they are. And the thing is, too, they mentioned, it's okay for, certain races to, get over on other races. And, it should be, if people are doing wrong, put them in jail. You would think, right? I mean, look who the governor is, Gavin fucking Newsom, and, it's a blue state. And even up north here, it's so much corruption. So the more they fight against ICE and the good cops, right? I'm not talking about the ones that are going to try to not help ICE and stuff like that. I mean, they should all be dealt with. But the more that Trump is going to put more people out there to drain the corruption. So that just means that more shit's going to get done. Yeah. It's like supply and demand. Less supply, more demand. So basically, more shit going on, more shit's going to come at it. Because Trump, what I like about Trump, he just fucking says whatever he wants to say and does whatever he wants to do. And it's a lot better than what we had in there. So you're always going to have those people, like all the Hollyweirdness actors, whatever they are, come out and say bad shit because, well, they support pedophiles. It's when I say boycott Harley weird, you can sell your soul, and that's what they did, and that's why you see them and they look like they did, because that's the price of their kind of fame. And it's like, you know, people that, you know, play football, you know, people just have these heroes that all they do is they play a sport or they act in a movie, you know. But you really, I do like Christian Bale though, for sure, because he's cool. He's actually doing good stuff, and he still drives his Toyota. But, you know, other than that, I don't really care to watch any of them. You know, that goes with like musicians too. Nobody wants to hear what they have to say. Who really cares? You're going to lose support by the American people, you know. And I hate when the government says American people, because honestly, they don't truly give a fuck about the American people. I mean, I'm independent and I'm just a guy. But the thing is, I'll never sell my fucking soul. Think about that.